A very warm good morning to all my lovely dear students of DRS International School and their parents as well. And today I have got a very simple, very basic meditation which I'm sure that all of us can do together. So, parents and their children both. But before we start with this meditation, I would just like to take precisely 3 to 4 minutes to talk about something which is very close to my heart, and I would especially like to share this with our dear parents. Before I start, hats off to all of you. You have my praise, you have my utmost respect because of the way you have been dealing with this quarantine situation and this COVID 19 crisis, with the entire family cooped up, not just for days or weeks, but for months now, and the way you have been tackling your businesses, your lives, your careers, and professions, along with so much of workload which has now increased in the household because of the students and children not being able to move out of their homes and live a normal life as a child should, because children normally grow up better when they are not in isolation. So they would like to step out of their homes, go out into the argan, or go out and meet their friends, but they are not being able to do so anymore. So technically and realistically, children are going through a crisis of their own, and you, as parents, have been doing wonderful with the children right now, and you have been great at handling this entire situation which has now cropped up because of these tough, uncertain times, having to manage your lives, your careers. And if you're a homemaker, then even a louder applaud for all of you. You have even more respect of mine because you have to manage the entire household morning till night. Practically speaking, it's a 24/7 job, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, and 365 days a year. So, a big shout out to all the parents out there, all the homemakers, beautiful, strong, resilient homemakers, and all the parents who are working at the same time. The way you parents have been holding up, leading your lives, taking charge of your careers, as well as taking charge of your children's lives is commendable. It's been great so far. So, hats off to all of you, and you've been doing a great job, wonderful job, amazing stuff. And having said that, just a small thought that I would like to share with the parents, especially. You see, this lockdown has made us really sit back, slow down, and introspect to understand ourselves better. At the same time, this lockdown has given us extra time to review and rethink a lot of issues in our lives. There have been several topics which have been lying in the back burner for quite a long time, and we were never able to review those topics out of lack of time. But now, time suddenly seems to have paused, and we have a lot of time at hand to either waste or kill, or utilize it to our advantage smartly and become better individuals. And I know that all of you have been doing the same, becoming better individuals and retrospecting and introspecting and so on and so forth. So, with our lives slowing down, I'm not saying that lives slowing down means the quality of life going down or the output from life going down. No, the quality of life as well as the output has actually increased because we have slowed down and we are now able to focus and concentrate our minds better at our work. So, having said that, parents, I would just want to share a small thought of mine, and I would like to know from you whether you agree with me or not, because I have been thinking about this one topic a great deal and very closely for quite a few days for now. And today I thought that the time is appropriate to share that thought with you. You see, in ways more than one, our health management is very much similar to wealth management. And the reason why I wanted to speak about this, especially with you, is because you can understand about wealth management. After all, you are the hard-working breadwinners of the family, and you are the ones who go out of your homes to live your lives and take care of your jobs and careers every month. And just like in wealth management, I'm sure you can understand we cannot build castles or build empires without discipline. Without discipline, we cannot amass great wealth. Without discipline, we can't save. And without discipline, we can't ensure that we don't squander it all when we go out for shopping at the market. So, discipline ensures that we can earn well and save well at the same time. And the same thing applies to our health management. So I would say that without discipline, even health management is not possible. So we need to be disciplined to sleep on time, wake on time, eat clean, eat healthy, drink loads of water, exercise daily, if not daily, 5 to 6 days a week. So discipline is important for wealth as well as health management. The second thing, which I believe is quite true for both the departments, is diversity. And again, the parents, I'm sure, will agree with me when I say that even when it comes to wealth and its management, a diverse portfolio is very important, and it is quite unsafe to place all our eggs in just one basket. So, you want to invest in land and you want to put aside a few FDs at the bank, and then there is equity, and then there are shares, and God knows a lot of things at the bank. So, you, in order to create even more wealth and in order to safeguard your savings, would probably look into diversified options which are available to you to make sure that your wealth is safeguarded and you are placing different eggs into different baskets. You are making wise and diversified investments which will give you greater returns in the future. So, when it comes to your career, a diversified portfolio is always a good idea, a better idea, in fact. And when it comes to wealth management and wealth savings, again, I believe a diversified approach is always a better deal because FDs are good, fixed deposits at the banks are good, but a little bit of land purchase, a little bit of gold purchase, and things like these always ensure that your future is much more safeguarded. And the same thing goes for health management. So we need to make sure that our diets are extremely diverse. We have to take care of the fact that our diets are local, they are seasonal, they are cultural and traditional, and we need to make sure that we are eating different kinds of foods to make sure that our bodies are getting regular supplies of all the different kinds of macro and micronutrients. So we need to have a specific diet when we are at home, when we go out into a shadi or a public function, a specific diet for a movie night or a friend's night out. So, making sure that on a day to day basis we are incorporating different and diversified food items into our diet to make sure that our diets don't become boring and monotonous. Because no matter how healthy we eat, if our diets become monotonous day after day after day, it becomes quite probable that we will stop sticking to them. And then the chances to go out and reach out for unhealthy junk food also increase. So, diversity is another topic which I believe applies to both health as well as wealth management. And lastly, safety and security. I believe, and I'm sure the parents also believe, that when it comes to wealth and its management, safety and security is your primary concern. So, when everything is not cheerful and bright, and when there is a doom and gloom, you want to make sure that you have sufficient or adequate savings to fall back on. So, suddenly, when the market comes crashing down, or times are not good and the economy is not good, your wealth management, your savings can ensure that you don't get hurt so badly. And the same thing applies to your health management also. So you need to make sure that you are eating foods that are local, seasonal, cultural, traditional, and more diversified at the same time. And at the time in the month of March when this lockdown was introduced, many people around me I could see they went into a frantic frenzy and they went out doing panic shopping and stockpiling different food items. But most of my clients at that time were actually quite happy because their diets were based on local, seasonal, and traditional foods. Foods which are present right there in your kitchens, foods that are local and sustainable. They are the food all rounders, they are the non perishables because they are locally sourced, they are locally cultivated, and they are there in the market according to the season. And these diets are sustainable because they don't make you burn a hole in your pocket. So, the more seasonal, the more local the food, the easier it is on your pocket as well. So, both wealth as well as health need to make you feel safe and secure. Just like, your wealth needs to make you feel safe and secure both in your good times as well as the bad. Similarly, the kind of diet that you follow needs to make you feel safe and secure, not just in your good times, not just when you are at the power peak of your willpower, but also at the times when the things are rough and the going gets tough. At that time, you need to feel safe and secure with the ingredients that you are putting inside you, with the ingredients that you are assembling together to cook a meal for yourself. So, when it comes to wealth and health, I believe discipline, diversity, and safety and security, these points apply equally to both, and parents will agree. And I wanted to start off this meditation class today having said that because parents, just the way you have been so effective and adept at managing your wealth and handling your wealth management, and I'm sure that you are doing health management equally well, but I would just request you to apply the same principles of discipline, diversity, and safety and security, applying these same principles to your as well as your children's health management during this COVID 19 crisis. Because, as all of us know, and really we are being told every day, that there are no drugs or vaccines available so far for this disease in the market. And our immune system is the only and the last line of response that we have. So, it's not basically the coronavirus which is killing people around us, but our immune response. So, if our immune response is weak, then chances of fatality increase multifold. But if we can maintain a strong and a sturdy immune system, by applying the same principles of discipline, diversity, and safety and security to our health management, then we can ensure that we have a strong and a robust immune system which can tackle not just the coronavirus but basically any kind of a flu or a virus or a bacteria. So, having said that, let's keep this information aside and let's get ready for today's awesome meditation. And before we start the meditation, I just want you to close your eyes. And as I said, this is a meditation for both the children as well as their parents. So I would like to invite everybody to join me for today's meditation. Just keeping your eyes closed. And before we start, let's just shake our bodies, okay? Just shake out everything. Just shake your bodies. Shake out all the tension and stress that there might be in your bodies and just relax. Just take a deep inhale and slowly, slowly let it go. Take one more deep inhale and let it out as well. Taking one more deep inhale And slowly, slowly releasing that as well. Very nice. Now just bring all your awareness to your breath, using your breath as an anchor. And attach your mind to your breath as well. And just let it stay there. Keeping your eyes closed all this while. From now on, I just want you to breathe normally, sticking to a normal pace of breath, feeling comfortable, keeping your spine erect, neck nice and long, shoulders relaxed, your eyes, eyebrows, lips relaxed, keeping the skin of your face relaxed. And your hands, you can just keep your hands comfortably on your knees or whichever way you feel most comfortable. While sitting, you can either cross your legs, or if you are sitting on a chair, just keep sitting on your chair. But don't lie down. Sit straight with your spine nice and long. Just imagine that your spine is becoming longer and longer as you sit erect. Your spine is like a light rope, and this light rope is lighting up with the energy inside you. And just stay there, keeping your breath nice and normal and making your mind one with your breath. Just keep a light awareness on your breath, and that's all. Now, slowly, slowly from your breath, just bring your awareness to your body. The very first dimension of your existence, your body. Pay respect to your body. It is a precious gift to you from nature, from the Divine Almighty. It's a beautiful body just as divine as a temple. Feel gratitude for this body that you have. Your skin, all the tissues, your heart, your lungs, all your blood vessels, and all the muscles, all the internal organs. It is a beautiful, beautiful body, such a great masterpiece of nature. It is an invaluable gift to you. It is a precious gift for you. So pay respect to your body and say thank you to nature for gifting you with such an amazing masterpiece. Thank you. Now slowly, slowly bring your awareness to your second dimension of existence, which is your breath. It is the breath or the pran which is keeping you alive. So take a nice deep inhale once again, bringing all your attention and awareness to your breath, and gently, gently release it out. It is the vital life force or the life energy, or prana as we call it, that propels your life in the forward direction every day, 24 hours a day. It is the breath which connects your body to your mind. Every time that we take an inhale with fresh oxygen, it energizes your body. And every time you exhale, the breath relaxes your body. And it happens with you throughout the day, with each breath that you take. So pay respect to your breath. Feel gratitude for this amazing gift of breath. Thank you. Now, slowly, slowly bring all your awareness to that huge empty space just above your head. This space just above the crown of your head. And now, slowly, slowly bring your awareness to the space around you, the space that you are sitting in right now, the room that you are sitting in, bringing all your awareness to this space which surrounds you. आपका शरीर दिया है तो मन बाती है. Just like your body is like a lamp, so your mind is like the wick and the flame of that wick. The lamp stays in one place, but the wick, along with its flame, spreads in all the four directions. Whatever thoughts may be coming to your mind, it's but natural, so let them come. Whether they are good, bad, or ugly thoughts, just let them come and let them go. Just be a silent spectator to your own thoughts and welcome them, embrace them like a guest. So if your thoughts come, don't fight them. Don't try to push them back. Don't try to send them away, thinking that you have to meditate, meditate. No, just be relaxed. If the thoughts come, let them come like visitors or guests. And just like visitors or guests, as they will come, so they will go. I just want you to be a silent spectator to your very own thoughts and welcome them like cherished guests. And now, slowly, slowly bringing all your awareness to the center of your heart, the very center of your chest. As your body relaxes more and more, your mind and your consciousness expand. And as your mind expands further, your body goes into deeper relaxation. It relaxes more and more. There is no need to do anything now. There is no need to know or understand anything now. This is a time to just relax and forget about whatever is happening in your life right now. You are a fountain of love. You are an ocean of peace. You are a reservoir with infinite potential. This is your basic reality. So don't forget it ever. You have infinite potential to do or achieve anything in life. This is your ground state reality, and I don't want you to forget it ever, ever in your life. And believing this and knowing that you are a fountain of love and knowing that you are a reservoir of infinite potential with a genuine smile on your face, take a deep inhale once again, believing in yourself, and slowly, slowly exhale it out, relaxing yourself even more. With the same deep smile on your face, take a deep inhale once again, believing in yourself, filling yourself with self esteem and confidence. And as you breathe out, relaxing even further. And slowly, slowly, whenever you feel like it, whenever you feel ready, you may just open your eyes and give your body a nice, gentle, relaxing stretch. Thank you for joining me for this meditation, all our students and our wonderful parents. And I shall see you once again tomorrow with a brand new meditation. Until then, I believe that if you are watching this video in the morning, it's time for all of you to get about your day because I know you have tasks and goals to accomplish. If it is afternoon time for you, then maybe you are getting ready for lunch and then probably a midday slump or an afternoon nap. And then you will get ready for the tasks for the latter half of the day. And if it is nighttime for you, then it is time for bedtime. So, getting ready for bed, getting ready for a good night's rest and sleep, whichever the case might be, always believe that you are irreplaceable. Always believe that you have a set of talents which nobody else possesses. And always believe and remember that nobody else can ever, ever take your place in this universe. Stay at home, stay safe, be good, And I shall see you tomorrow once again. Bye bye.